Welcome to the speaking section of IELTS exam. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
This is Ataur Rahman. We are going to start your IELTS speaking test and the candidate number 735463, examiner number 354678. May I have your identification, please?
Sure. Here you are.
Thank you. What's your full name?
Humaima Mansoor.
Fine. Here you go. Thank you. Okay. We are going to record this for marking criteria, so no need to be worried about. Let's move towards the part one. A couple of questions I'm going to ask you. Do you prefer to have one particular friend or a group of friends?
When I think about it, I believe I would like to have a group of friends because I think many people around you have a lot of influence on you. So having a good influence and good amount of friends will help you out in your life. While as having one particular friend is not harmful, but I prefer having a group of friends.
Perfect. What do you like doing most with your friends?
I would like to have some really amazing time as it eases my mind. So in order to do that, I prefer being outside with them and have some really amazing time discussing old memories.
Do you think it's important to keep in contact with friends you knew as a child?
Yes, I do believe that we should never forget our childhood friends because they were the part of our best memories. So I believe we should be having our contact with them.
Fine. What makes a friend into a good friend?
Well, if a friend is supposed to be called a good friend, then that person should contain loyalty and that person should be trustworthy. Apart from that, I should be able to rely on that person for any kind of situation or problem. So I believe those are good friends.
Okay. Now we are moving towards part two.
Okay.
This is the paper and the pencil. You have got 1 minute. This is your cue card.
All right.
Make your own notes in this 1 minute. Now, your 1 minute is over. Now you have to speak about the given topic and speak up to 2 minutes. Don't worry if I stop you. You may start, please.
All right. So as far as my topic is concerned, it is about making choices and having some important decisions. So people come across to a part in their lives where they have to make some important choices. I also came across such kind of situation where I had to decide between choosing two organizations where I had to join in my career, and they both were basically a turning point for me. Why is that so? Because both of the organizations were well reputed, but I was stuck in between their offers and I went for organization B. Why is that so? Because they were offering me part-time, and apart from that they were also willing to give me some market competitive salary as well, plus they had an offer for internship too.
Good.
Because it was a bit different from all my experiences which I had been going through. So I had to learn a little bit and then work. This allowed me to basically spend some time with my family as well, and I was hoping to learn a lot, which I am still doing. So
Fantastic. The 2 minutes is over. Thank you very much. May I have a paper and the cue card back, please?
okay, sure.
Thank you. Now let's move on part 3. The few questions I'm going to ask you, and the topic is choices in everyday life. What kind of choices do people have to make in their everyday life?
Well, starting from the morning, as soon as they wake up, they have to decide what they're having in their breakfast. After that, if they're working somewhere, then they have to decide what they're wearing. So people just come across choices in their whole life, like every day they have to go through it. So I believe from what to eat till what to wear to like decide about your life decisions, your important life decisions. People make choices all the time.
Good. Why do some people choose to do the same things every day? Are there any disadvantages in this?
The thing is that when people are trying to make a choice, they often choose the ones they had made before because they are sure about it. They're 100% sure about the results. And the thing is that it is highly predictable. So people just go for predictable things rather than go for unpredictable results and experience some challenges in it. So it just makes them more comfortable, and it provides a very comfortable, like cozy environment for them.
And what about the disadvantages of
I
it?
think I truly believe that people should go for new challenges. Why? Because there are multiple disadvantages to this aspect. If I'm not taking new challenges, then I'm not coming across something new, which is definitely not giving my mind the space to grow. And definitely, I'm unable to face some kind of challenges in my life, which I may come across in my life. So, I believe that people should make some new decisions in their
That's
lives.
good. That's good. Okay, the last question here. Do you think that people today have more choices to make today than in the past?
Well, the time has changed, so the technology has made it a bit tough as well. And if I would say the business and the organizations, they have come across new ideas. So, in order to be competitive with today's environment, people are offering more choices, and people who have to make those choices are coming across many options. So, I believe they have made a lot of changes, and this is the result that we have to make a lot of choices
Fantastic,
nowadays.
fantastic.
Thank you.
Now, this is the time of speaking paper is over.
Okay.
Wish you all the best.
Thank you, sir.
Most pleasure.